Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Fukatsu, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a new, it's not really new, LabyMod 3.0 is new, but a client for 1.8 is going to boost your FPS, it's going to give you mods, and most of all, this is really cool, you can use this with Forge, so you can use any mods you want with LabyMod. I know that was an issue some people have with the Cosmic client, and OCMC and all those other clients. You can't add your own mods, so you can't have like OC, you can't have like auto tip, you can't have auto GG mods like that are really just like quality of life mods, but you can't have them with those. And there's a reason for that. That helps combat cheaters using the client, but with this you can 100% cheat on LabyMod very easily if you just use the Forge version. But that's not what LabyMod's for. LabyMod's just for modifying your Minecraft experience and making it just freaking great, making your experience very great, your PvP experience, your survival experience, even if you play that, mini games, all that stuff. But as you can see, we're on LabyMod.net. LabyMod has been out for a very long time, ever since like 2015 was when the first version of LabyMod was released. This thing is made like for the community. They take all requests and consider them, and if it's wanted enough, they add it to the client. So there's so many features in this, and it boosts your FPS a ton. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to install it first, because I know some of you guys have issues with that. So what you want to do is go to LabyMod.net. It's going to take you here. Just click on download. You don't have to go to the shop. It is free. The shop is just like cosmetics and stuff. Right here, as you can see, it is for Windows, Mac, and Linux. So there you go. You can use it on all three, web or like, what is it called? Softwares. I don't know what you call it. But as you see, you do need Java for the installation. Just click here. If you don't have Java, download it. You should have Java because you need Java for Minecraft. So I don't really know. As you can see, what you want to do is click on free download. It's going to install LabyMod 3_installer.jar. You want to click save file, and then you're just going to open it very easily. And this is where you're going to choose what version. They have a 1.8 version and a 1.12. I don't know who uses 1.12, but I guess there's a big enough demand for it, so they added that. If you want to use 1.12, I'm going to be doing 1.8 because I only play like 1.8 servers, and this is the part where you're going to want to change it to if you want to use it for Forge. I'm not going to do that because it is a little buggy. Some mods aren't going to work really good with LabyMod. It's going to crash and it's going to mess it up. But if you just have like a few mods, maybe you just have like, I don't know, maybe you just have like auto tip, auto GG, and stuff like that. That's fine. But major mods, like big mods, I think if you have 5-zig, that'll probably crash the game. If you have like, I know for a fact if you have the sidebar mod by Pones and Canalex, that will make your game mess up. So do not use the sidebar mod by Pones and Canalex if you're going to be using this. But I would recommend using vanilla if you just want to have a very easy, bug-free experience. And all you want to do is click on next. And then right here you can select add-ons, which are basically just like extra mods. 100% have Optifine and Toggle Sneak enabled. These are for like PvP. You 100% need Optifine. By default, I think Optifine selected. 100% get Optifine. Then you can have all these. And say you install one you don't want. Maybe you install Better Hat and you realize you don't want that later. You can uninstall it from the client. So I'm just gonna get Toggle Sneak and Optifine, and then all you do is click install, and it's gonna click installing all the assets and stuff it needs for LabyMod. It shouldn't take long and it shouldn't crash because they know how to make great clients and all that stuff, so it shouldn't crash for you. I already have it installed, so I'm just going to exit out. And now for me, whenever I open up Minecraft right here, I'm going to have a new version right here. If you click vanilla, you're going to have a new version, but if you chose to use Forge with it, you're going to have to run your regular 1.8.9 Forge. So I used vanilla, so it installed a whole new version of Minecraft, a whole new like client, other than like vanilla and Forge. So it installed a new thing, and it has this cool little logo here that you can see with the LabyMod logo. So we're just gonna load it up here and click play. Failed it. Okay. Well, that's 100% issue on my end. I think that's because I have to reinstall the client. So let me go to my downloads. Open this up one more time. I think it's because I messed up and had to reinstall the client. So let me just click install real quick. So this is what it's going to show. As you see, it's downloading the add-on Optifine, and then it's going to download the other add-ons I have, and then 1.8. And now you can see now it's successfully installed. I think that's a little bug because I like installed it earlier and then stopped it, so it probably messed up. Now it should work perfectly. As you can see, it launched up very quickly, and now our game is going to open. And I will see you. Actually, it's already up. and open. So here we go. As you can see, you'll know LabyMod's installed. Real quick, you'll know it's installed. The screen's black. Hold up 1 second. You'll know it's installed when you have LabyMod in the top left and then down here. We're going to go into a single player world just so I can show you guys most of the features. As you can see, I already have my mods set up, but for you, it's not going to be like this. Real quick, I'm going to show you how to get the most FPS possible. As you can see, I'm getting like 2400 FPS. I'm getting at least 2000, which is really good, peaking at like 2500, 2600 FPS. So it is really great for FPS. Obviously, I'm on a single player world. I'm using default, so I am going to be getting a lot of FPS. But even just using default with like my settings and stuff, I'm getting crazy FPS. So what you want to do is you want to press escape, options, video settings, performance. Make sure smooth FPS is off and fast render is on. As you see, if I turn fast render off, I'm only getting like 1800. I'm not getting like the 2500 I was before. Go here, turn on fast render. You're gonna boost your FPS a ton just by doing that with Optifine. Some people don't know about that. My phone just vibrated, but some people don't even know about that. But if you turn fast render on, your FPS is gonna boost a crap ton. So 100% do that. Now when you first log in, your mods aren't going to look like mine. They're going to look a little bit different. To customize your mods, you're just going to want to press escape, options, and then LabyMod settings right here, and then in-game GUI. As you can see, if you have fast render on, it's going to say problem with fast render. Keep fast render on and then just click continue anyway. The client still works perfectly. The only difference is, as you can see, we have this weird picture in the background. It's like that. That's what it is. I'm going to change that to small. You're just not going to have the actual background. You can still move your mods anywhere you want, and this is probably even better because it has your armor and your bubbles and stuff, so you can make sure you're not overlapping anything. It's super great. I really like this. And then this right here, you can click on settings, and you have all these things right here. I wouldn't really mess with that. And then info, you have all your modules in these separate categories right here. I'm just going to be going over some of the best ones. And you see, real quick, if you want to quickly go and edit a mod, all you have to do is double click on it, and then boom, it automatically took me there. I can set it, and right here you can change the text of your keystrokes, or the text of your toggle sync. This isn't really working for me. I'm not sure why. Maybe you have to restart your game. I'm not sure. But I'm right here. You can change your color to, as you see, any of the default Minecraft color codes easily, and you have these advanced colors. Now, this isn't as extensive as Cosmic Client or Cheat Breaker, but I think this is good enough right here. You can change it to pretty much any color you would ever want. I just keep mine at the default color red. I like red. I think it's a nice color. So you have all that stuff, and once again, all you have to do to go quickly edit your modules is double click, and it takes you directly there and highlights it. So you have all these options. If you don't know what something does, all you have to do is hover over the little on button. Some of them don't work because some of them are pretty self-explanatory, like coordinates. But say you don't know entity amount, if you hover over it for a minute, it'll say shows the count of rendered entities. So like if you don't know what some of these do, like service support, you can hover over this. Actually, that doesn't work. If you turn that on, it'll show like kills and stuff. But like I said, if you don't know what these do, just hover over them and it tells you what they do. So as you can see, this one shows the range of the player you last hit on the player and proves that you didn't use any range hacks. So that's really good. That actually can help you prove that you're not cheating. Escape, this is a whole nother option right here. You have like server info right there. As you can see, you can turn that on. You can have TeamSpeak right here. It's a little glitched out right now, but you can have all these things. These are really cool features. You can just hover over them yourself and just experiment, make it your own, like look at how you want. And you can see there's a bunch of options. This is really cool. You have a subscriber count, so that's awesome. And you have Spotify like text. You can put this anywhere on your HUD. You can move your mods anywhere you want. As you can see, you can move them down here if you want. I just like to keep my stuff pretty much in the same spot as all my other mods. I also like my game looking pretty clean. There are some bugs like with potion effects. I can't seem to never mind. It is actually working now. So alright, never mind. Earlier my colors couldn't change, but I guess they fixed that in a recent patch. But as you can see, you can change your colors to like pretty much any color that you really need. And you can just go through here, look at all the options for yourself. There's a lot you can customize. You've got arrow count, armor, stuff like that. But another part right here is this GUI right here. And so you just go here. Add-ons, these are all the mods. You can see we selected Optifine and Toggle Snake at the beginning of the video, so you're going to have those. And you can install these and uninstall them. So if you install one you don't like and you decide you want it, maybe I don't want Toggle Snake, I can just press the little trash can button and it'll uninstall, but you have to restart the client to actually uninstall it. To edit all your settings for these mods, you have to come here and then click on the gear icon. And you see I turn on toggle sprint. I can enable fly boost and all that stuff. Going back here, this is perfect. This client's perfect for 1.7 animations. It literally has every single animation you could want, and they're enabled by default, so you don't even have to enable them. You have bug fixes. Now these don't work on some servers, so some of them aren't going to work on certain servers. You have auto text, which is a very, very, very cool feature. As you can see, it's basically like a keybind. As you can see, you just press your chat key and then go to the little A here, and you have auto text. As you can see, I set one for GG, but I can make another one here. So I'm going to do is going to be auto tip. Say I want to have like auto tip, and then the key I'm going to set it as U. Actually, the message we're going to do slash tip all. So if I was on Hypixel and I set the key to U, as you can see, now I have a slash tip all. If I press U, as you can see, it doesn't work. But if I like open it up, it doesn't work. But if I was on Hypixel, it would auto tip everyone. Now you guys saw I had another one here for GG, and it's set to G. As you see, the key is G and the message is GG. So if I was playing like Hypixel and I want to quickly type G, or GG to get the extra karma, since I'm using the vanilla version, I don't have auto GG, but you can, once again, you can use this for Forge and have auto GG, but I just decided to go with vanilla to avoid bugs and stuff. All I have to do is press G on my keyboard, it types GG, and you see I'm just typing one thing, automatically types it. Super great feature. Going back into here, once again, if you don't know what any of these do, like hover over the little on button, and it'll show you what it does, and you see change the position of the fishing rod. Scroll down, you got speed FOV, which is really cool. Once again, just hover over these if you don't know what they do. I don't want to go over every single thing in this video, but I mean, there's just so much stuff here, and it's super awesome. But I'm just going to leave it to you guys to experiment on your own, because I don't want this video to be too long. So alright, I forgot where we were. I had to stop the recording for a minute, but we are back, and we are on Badlion, and I'm going to be showing you guys the PvP for 1.7, because this is 1.8, and you see 1.8.9, but I'm going to be showing you guys how it performs on 1.7. Now, I am going to be using default, because I don't feel like changing my texture pack, but we're just going to do a build UHC match real quick, and show you guys how it performs at 1.8, or how it performs on a 1.7 server. So as you can see, the animations are spot on, everything works, and blocking and all that stuff, it's really good. Eating with the apple and everything, it just feels super great. It feels just like 1.7. Normally clients like this are pretty bad for like 1.7 servers, but as you can see, it performs just as good as 1.7. This guy's kind of, doing a little bit of try-hard strats, with the lavas and stuff. He's probably going to kill me, but I'm not sure what he's doing. He's just kind of there, he's trying really hard with his bow. I just placed lava when I didn't mean to. I meant to place blocks. He's eating another little golden apple there, so we're just gonna go in and combo him with the OP 1.8 client. He has had like 2 hits. He didn't pick up his lava, so we are good. And we didn't get him because he keeps running away. I don't really enjoy people who play like this, but we're just gonna keep on going. As you can see, PvP is good, hit detection is good, all that stuff. He really just plays water. He's kind of annoying. He's playing like this is ranked or something. I'm annoyed. I'm really annoyed. And we got him. Okay, finally. We're gonna end off this video here because I love fighting people who play like that in unranked. But be sure to leave a like if you download the client. Be sure to leave a like, and if you enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe. Turn on post notifications. I got a video coming out soon comparing the FPS boost of the major clients everyone are using nowadays. We got the Badlion client, Vanilla. We got Forge, 1.7 Cosmic client, 1.8 Cosmic client, everything else under the sun. Every other FPS boosting client here. So make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications for that. But I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching this far into the video, and I will see you guys later. I already said that, but peace out, dudes.